Gonna be another beautiful day. Huh, not bad. A little change of pace today. Instead of working in my office, I'm working from the patio. It's great, sunny day. I just put the little overhead sunshade over, and so this way I can actually see my screen. Yeah, it's really not much happening today at all. Like I didn't go out for lunch other than dropping Sally off to school and picking her up. There's really nothing to do today. Absolutely nothing to do. So, well, what I think I'll do is I think I will answer a reader email here, and this one I actually get quite often, and it's quite common, but I don't think I actually answered it because, like, yeah, at least I think I'm gonna answer it in the way I'm gonna answer it. I'm gonna answer it because I want to actually give you guys a formula. And this question is basically asking, how do you get rich? Literally, that is a question. How do you get rich? All right. So there's a whole bunch of stuff I could say, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna break down how to be rich into a formula, and it's really simple. It's only 2 steps. It's just you may have seen some of my previous video about making money online. I always tell you, it's really the formula is actually quite simple for making money online. Traffic plus conversion equals money. See, simple. And I try to drill into every single time. You need traffic, convert the traffic, you got money. All right. And when you look at it, I guess, things from a formula standpoint, it starts to make a lot of sense. And at first it sounds, well, sounds so simple. If it sounds so simple, then why do so many people have trouble with it? Like, for example, the formula for losing weight or getting into shape is really, really simple. It is freaking simple. Work out more, eat less. That's all it is. Work out more, move your body, eat less food, and you lose weight. But yet, if it's so simple, how come so many people are overweight? How come, and I'll explain that in a little bit too as well. But anyway, the formula to get rich is really, really simple. Again, it's just like working out, just like losing weight, making money online. 2 parts. First part, make more than you spend. That's the very first part. You have to make more than you spend, because if you don't make more than you spend, there is absolutely zero way you can actually get rich. It's that simple. I know it sounds so simple. Then how come everyone not rich? Well, just like losing weight, making money online, it requires effort. It requires discipline. You got to be consistent at it. You want to lose weight, you got to work out every single bloody day. You can't just be one exercise and I'm gonna be Adonis. No, it doesn't work that way. Same way making money online. Traffic plus conversion equals money. Constant stream of traffic. Converting that traffic. Want to get rich? First formula. Make more than you spend. Unfortunately, for a large majority of the population, people do not make more than they spend. They may make a little more, but really not enough. Or a lot of them, they might be going paycheck to paycheck. Or quite a few, they actually spend more than they make. Now that is a recipe for disaster, because you can't keep that up for long. Eventually, the bills will catch up to you, and then, yeah, well, bankruptcy, receivership, whatever. But first part of it, make more than you spend. Now, if you can do that, you can either make more money, or you can cut your expenses down so you can have more to save, right? So, the second part of the formula. First part, make more than you spend. Second part, invest the difference. And that's basically it. How do you get rich? Make more than you spend, invest the difference. Gonna continue the little thing in the office. Apparently, just as I was speaking, the gardener came in, and yeah, the gardener came in. It was interesting. Anyway, make more than you invest. Make more than you spend, and invest the difference. That is basically the formula for getting rich. And if you look at any rich person, you're gonna find that's the case. The really rich one, they make way more than they spend. And because they because then the difference becomes huge, and they invest that into assets that will get bigger and grow bigger, and eventually the asset becomes so big, the money the asset makes is more than the income they're making themselves. And that is really the end goal of what I'm trying to do. I try to save up pretty much a lot. I try to save up a lot of stuff. And the financial plan will tell you that you should invest 10% of what you make. Honestly, yeah, that may be good for average return, average people, but if you're watching me, you want to be above average. I believe you should be saving 4 to 5 times what you're making. Ideally, I think the thing is say, live on 90%, invest 10% is what financial plans will tell you. If you can, flip it around. Live on 10%, invest 90%. Now you may say that's impossible. I'm only making like $2 grand a month or $4 grand. I'm only making like $4 grand a month, like $4 grand a month. You just want me to live on $400? No. Obviously, when you're making that little money, you can't. But look at it this way: if you're making $100,000 a month, you think you live on 10? If you're making $200,000 a month, which is what I did last month, you think I live on $20,000? I don't spend $20,000 a month. No. What does that mean? That means that 6 figures a month is going into investment. When you put that much away in investment, it don't take that long to become really, really wealthy, right? And become really, really rich. Right? So your key, first of all, make more. Make more than you spend. So, and unfortunately, I hear financial planners or guys like Dave Ramsey. Most money show or money management show always talk about cutting back and reducing. Or you sell your car, go buy some used junker, some beater that you can just get to work with. Eat mac and cheese, everything. Cut that to the bone. The problem is that the most you can cut it down to is 0. I mean, they spend all this time talking about cutting, and they spend very little time about actually increasing income. See, what I do is I don't want to cut. Cutting is painful. Cutting hurts. I mean, you don't want to give up, right? So what's the flip side of the formula? The flip side of the formula is you increase your income. That's what I rather. I rather increase my income instead of cut back, right? So I kind of see it like this as a stock investment play. When you're buying stock, you can go long or you can go short. Now, for those who don't know, going long means you actually buy the stock hoping the price goes up. Going short means you sell the stock to buy it back later at a lower price, and you're hoping the price is lower so you can buy back a lower price, and that's how you make money. From an investment standpoint, going short is a lot riskier than going long. The reason for that, going short is your gain is limited. The best case scenario is the stock goes to nothing. Like if you buy the stock at $100, you want it to go down. You make money when the price goes down. Ideally, company goes under, it goes to nothing, you get to keep all the money. So that's your maximum gain. On the flip side, if you're wrong and the stock goes up, it can go up forever. So your loss is unlimited. So you have limited gain, unlimited loss, and that's why going short is more riskier. Whereas opposed to going long, when you buy the stock, it can go up forever, but the worst case scenario, it's the downside is limited, basically all the money you put in. Right? Whereas going the other way around, you could lose more than all your money. Right? So I kind of view financial planning kind of like this. When you're trying to cut back, when you're trying to, I'm going to sell my car, I'm going to take the bus, or I'm going to eat mac and cheese, you can only cut down to 0. So therefore, your upside is limited. I was spending $4,000 a month, I cut back to $400. I'm suffering like mad, but you can't cut anymore. You're going to cut down up to $4,000. Whereas if you try to increase your income, going long in my case, why I call going long? You try to increase your income, you can increase your income to unlimited, literally, right? So ask yourself a question. Which do you think makes more sense to get rich? To get rich, if you really want to get rich, it makes more sense. Cutting your budget, reducing yourself, living like you're on mac and cheese, taking the bus, will that get you rich? You know any rich guys who does that? Or increase your income? Which do you think works better? Right? Remember, the formula for getting rich: make more than you spend, invest the difference. Right? So you need to make more than you spend. Like, it didn't say, the formula is not cut yourself to the bone and remove all your expenses to zero and basically don't live. Make more than you spend, invest in it. That's how you get rich. I'm really not sure if this email was serious, looking for a serious answer, but that is my answer. And hope you find help in that. And if you do, give me a thumbs up. I'd love to hear your comment about that. Going long, going short, cutting versus making more money. I said I don't cut. I increase my income even higher. That's how I do it. Right? Because the other way around, the Dave Ramsey way, just bloody painful.